Well, good Monday morning to you. Welcome back to the work week here. We're bumping up the temperatures and they're only going to climb each day as we head in time. Take a look here at the best views at the zoo. We've seen some 80s and 70s across the board, mostly warm conditions and mostly sunshine. Maybe the latter part of the week could see a thunderstorm or two in the afternoon. I don't think it disrupts the day. I think it'll be a great activity to get out there and enjoy the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. Let's go ahead and hop into the forecast for today specifically and what we can expect. This is the National Scene satellite and radar, and we have this big ridge of high pressure that is built into the forecast. I keep saying it, but anytime we get a pattern like that, that means that our temperatures will be on the climb and it'll squash out anything else in terms of any active weather. So when I take off the lines and zoom us in closer to home, there's really not much to see here at all. Blank satellite and radar, hopping out the door to look out the window. We have a very pretty view of Pikes Peak this morning. It is 50 degrees in Woodland Park, clear blue skies. Here in downtown, same story. 53 on the Phil Long Ford Motor City camera, also seeing some very clear skies out there. Very mild start to the day, 50s, if not getting closer to the 60-degree mark in the Denver area. So it's making for a very comfortable start now as we're at this 8 a.m. hour, and temperatures will only climb in time as we go throughout the day. Day planner, by the time you get to lunchtime, it'll be 72 degrees. Going into the afternoon, climbing even still up closer to the 80-degree mark. I have 80 degrees on the board today for Colorado Springs, 87 in Pueblo, off to the eastern plains, getting into the 80s as well on the Arkansas River Valley, I think is where we see the warmest of those temperatures. Going to be a hot one out there, and it's going to be full of sunshine. Almost wish there was clouds in the sky to kind of cool us off, but the stormcast not showing much. If you have any activities to get outdoors, definitely do them. I mentioned if you're going to go play some golf, you don't want me on the course. I'm no good at that. But it would be a great day to go out there and enjoy that. Even heading into the afternoon, getting off work, going into the evening, still going to be seeing some clearing skies and also some warm temperatures too. So plenty of opportunity to enjoy it here for our Monday. Lighter breezes expected too. The wind cast not showing much, especially along the interstate, maybe up to 10 miles an hour, but it's nothing for us here. No, nothing in the way of any notable gusts for this time of year. Okay, tonight's lows 40s and 50s, very mild into the day, very mild start to our Tuesday, and warm conditions will continue. That's because we got this big ridge of high pressure that will continue to be over us for our Tuesday. The next big quote unquote change that we have on the way is this storm system that's off to our north and west. That'll eventually make its way in here and go towards Montana to the northern parts of the United States. But what it will do is it will impact this big ridge that's been over us. It'll flatten the lines a little bit, make it a little bit more in the way of zonal flow, which is west to east flow. It'll kick out some energy too, and that interaction with the mountains may provide a couple thunderstorms or some rain showers in the afternoon on some of the days. It's no big deal. I'll let you know when they come, but we're going to take that day by day because not everybody is going to see that chance, and we don't have a huge storm system making its way in here, just some minimal forcing, what we call it in the weather world. In terms of our temperatures though, we'll be into the 80s and 90s, and that is the bigger story. You know, it's going to be hot, especially for the first 2 weeks of May, and that continues even into the 7-day forecast as well. 80s and 90s going into the weekend. Pueblo Canyon City, 60s and 70s in Woodland Park. Shower chances in the afternoon. Again, we'll take them day by day. 10-day forecast here in Colorado Springs and what to expect. Notice there, still into the 60s and 70s by this time next week. Already, that's a check at your forecast for the start of the week. It's going to be a warm one. Here's sports.